What you see here is the setup I constructed myself in order to compare the index of refraction of air with that of air with talcum powder in it. Because the presence of talcum powder allows the path of a laser to be seen more easily, this powdered air is going to replace quote, pure air later on, when the indices of refraction of air and various liquids at different temperatures are compared. However, before comparing these indices, it is vital to measure the index of refraction of air with talcum powder in it, to see if it really is equal to that of quote, pure air, or if significant differences in index of refraction will need to be taken into account later on in the study. In terms of the design of this specific setup, I have taken a cardboard box and used saran wrap, duct tape, and masking tape to divide up the box and its volume, specifically its volume, into two relatively equal sections. As you can also see, there is a laser pointer set up on the edge of the box, pointing down at a particular angle relative to the horizontal. As I have measured the horizontal and vertical distances from the laser pointer to the laser dot itself in order to determine this angle. The button allowing the laser to shine is held down by a metal clamp. I am now going to throw a fixed amount of talcum powder into the left side of the box and see if the talcum powder causes any significant refraction of light as indicated by the movement of the dot projected onto the side of the box.
Yep, filming.
Ah!
Get a picture of your head.
How do I see that? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. So here's my setup specifically relating the index of refraction of a substance to its temperature. As you can see, I have a laser pointer set up pointing at a certain angle relative to the horizontal and is pointing down into a beaker of water, the temperature of which I am raising by given increments over certain periods of time. And then I have the beaker currently with a thermometer in it and set up over a measuring tape. It's difficult to see on the camera right now, but the projection of the laser point onto the measuring tape under the beaker allows me to see how the laser is being refracted once it enters the water. And so as I raise the temperature of the water, I look to see how this dot moves, or if it moves at all. Again, I am increasing the temperature of the water by slowly raising it to a near boiling temperature as time progresses. And I have this setup, I have everything specifically marked off so that the setup remains in the same place in order to keep accuracy. And I have all measurements taken regarding the dimensions of the setup so that this setup can be repeated in the future.